Sabotage the transmitter to counter the dark event signal jamming. We have a sitrep of comms jamming. The first reinforcements will be delayed. Updated firewalls. Enemy tech defense is increased by 20. Towers cannot be hacked. And the Lost are known to be present. We are facing off in the sewers against a heavy mech, elite purifiers, elite shield bearers, Andromedon, specters, elite troopers, and lost brutes. We're going out with Wild Child, Shooter, Ripper, Tiger, Top Shelf, and Rattler. Let's get her done.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Our readings indicate that Advent just powered up some kind of psionic transmitter in this area. And if they're assuming no one knows about it yet, it shouldn't be that well guarded. If we can take it down quickly, Advent's operations across this entire region will be in disarray.
All right, sounds good to me.
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Okay, so our target destination is quite a ways away. We're gonna need probably to... we're gonna need to destroy some of those little relays along the way, I think. I did bring 2 scouts with me this time. Let's start with Wild Child here. Let's see, so we need to be moving in the right direction. We can't really afford to dink around and, like, you know what I mean? We can't really afford not to be moving as fast as possible. So let me start with this blue move for him.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Let's see what he sees. Now, the problem with these tunnels is always that moving down them, what's it called? Cover is at a bit of a premium. I'm not sure we can get through this wall, so we might be best served to go diagonally here. I'm going to push him up to here and peek inside this area.
Objective located.
Okay. So he can see a couple of these things. There is apparently a route through there. We can see a couple of these relays to give us some extra time. So we should probably position in such a way that we can maybe hit them. If I move there, I have 2 shots with my sniper. Now she does not have a pistol. She can only take 1 shot. I'm not sure she's the person to move there. Ripper here can take 2 shots. He's a marauder, but he can't get there fast enough. If we use... He doesn't have a grapple. Okay. Who else do we have? We have our boy Tiger here. Can definitely get there. He is concealed. So it sort of doesn't matter where he stands. I might move him up here and take 2 shots with him next turn. Depends on how we choose to reveal. Alright, that's an okay position for him. Alright, so let me move my next scout here. I thought yeah, top shelf. Okay, top shelf. What's your deal? You're a phantom. You have shadow strike, so we definitely want you taking shots from out of concealment. You have independent attacking, rapid targeting, watchful eye. You do have conceal. All right, so opening up with a multi-target from you is going to be pretty solid. Let's push you. How do I want to go here? I'm not sure if I want to go through there. I Isaac, aka Vanity. Welcome to the channel. What's good is hopefully this mission. I'm doing well, hope you are too. Just playing some XCOM 2. Okay, nothing new revealed so far. Let's push you towards this door. Let's put you into this high cover. Maybe, or I could push even a little bit further forward here. It's a little risky. All right, let's take it. Maybe I'll get some vision through this door. Well, I don't want to pop a pod though. All right, let's stick to the high cover for now.
After that.
Okay, so it looks like we're gonna pass through here and then curl up north. Boy, that is a long way away. Okay, so I have two people left. I have my Ripper is a, what is his faction called? The Marauders? Skirmishers. Jesus, I could not remember the name. Skirmishers. He's got a little bit of a mobility problem, so I'm just going to push him as far as he can get.
I advance.
And then my sniper needs to move as well. She's got kind of the same deal.
Stepping off.
Okay, everybody made some good distance on this first turn. We're all still concealed, so that's great. No encounters with Advent yet. All right, they're coming around the corner, which could be bad for us. Yeah, spotted a flanked enemy. Okay. Are you gonna Overwatch? You can shoot? Wow, they almost killed him. I didn't think they could shoot on a reveal like that. Holy he's almost dead. That's awful. And I don't have any health kits on this team. Oh my god, what a disaster. Wow, that sucks. What a brutal opener from Advent. All right, we got the shield bearer back here making problems. Leap purifier could explode when he's shot. You're in bad shape, man. Okay. That's not great. You should probably holo target somebody. I don't know who. We have no health kits anywhere on this team. Oh god, that's such a terrible opener. What mods am I using? I'm using a ton of mods. If you search Steam, or if you look at my Discord, there's a link to the mod list that I'm using. It's set up as a collection with my name as the keyword. I'm using a lot of mods. Man, that is brutal. I didn't think they could do that when they appeared. I thought if they patrol into you, they can scamper and take cover, but I did not think that they could shoot like that. I guess it's because he was flanked. So instead of and because he's not a cover-taking creature. Yikes, that's rough. Okay. So he's got 3 armor. He's got 3 armor. He's got 2. All right. You don't have any shredding. You're almost dead, which is a disaster. We lost your ambush too. All right. So Major Brittany here does shred. She's a Marauder, so she could take 2 shots and shred 2 people. That's not bad. She has Frostbite as well. She has vision on all 3. So she could maybe frost. Can you frost? No, you can't frost him from this position. So should I frost at all? I need to deal with that shield bearer, that's for sure. If I frost the purifier and then hit these 2, that shreds their armor. That's a decent move. That might be an opener. What else do we have? We got Wild Child here is still concealed. I do have frost bombs on him. I might want to keep him concealed. Shooter here only really has 1 shot, or the plasma grenade. I did give her, I believe, armor piercing rounds. Yeah, but that doesn't help if she can't get a kill, which I don't think she can. Where can you grapple to out of curiosity? And that doesn't really help me. Probably I want to use her plasma here, although there are lost on this mission, so that could summon them. That's a little rough. What's my Deadeye shot? 9 to 12 damage. I do have armor piercing. So that could get him down, like, minimum damage 9. He's got 6 plus 3 is 9 left. I don't know if that's what I want to do. Ripper here does have blue screen, I think. Yeah, all right. So you probably want to take 2 shots and maybe take out... Yeah, you could take out the mech with 2 shots and build up some heat. 92%? That's not bad at all. You also have the rocket launcher, the EMP bomb. Just throwing that in your turn? Yeah, okay. I think 2 shots with the blue screen to take out the mech here is the play for Ripper. Let's open with that. I hope you can hit 2 92s, bro. Okay, there's 1. Not as much damage as I would have liked. I think that was minimum. Okay, you got the kill. Good job for you. Okay. This guy being at 1 health is a disaster. I can't rely on him for the rest of the mission. So he has to hang back and be the dude who shoots the little relay things, I guess. Now, how are we going to deal with this shield bearer is the next problem, right? You're a marauder, so you could take 2 shots. You have an 84. You do have hollow targeting, so you could move in and hollow target him to make her 2 shots more likely to hit. And she shreds, right? Yeah, she can shred. Her damage is 6 to 8. So if we do 6, that's 2 shred and 4 damage, leaving him at 7 and 1. Yeah, 2 minimum damages wouldn't be enough to kill him. We still have this purifier with 12 and 2 to deal with. She might be better off shredding both of them, but she would need to hit this 84. All right, so I kind of need you to be able to hollow target this guy and maybe shoot him. I guess I'm gonna have to do this. The problem with moving here is, well, they just patrolled in. It's probably safe, but it could pop a second pod, which basically consigns him to death, which would be bad. I can hollow target him from somewhere else, from like... I can hollow target him from here. He's kind of close to the purifier, though, who might blow up. It's rough. I don't have a great... I guess I have to risk this.
Copy that.
Okay. Some lost I can deal with. I was a little worried about that, but I can deal with that. Okay. So you've got 9 health? Alright. Well, the goal was to hollow target this guy first. Hollow target the shield bearer. Alright, you've got hundos on some of these guys. What's your damage? 7 to 9? I can't really risk that. I can take this shot. 97. You're probably not gonna miss, right? Okay.
X-ray down.
Oh, you do have Talon rounds. 46% crit? Okay, maybe I will risk this then. Alright. Alright, we got max damage.
Nailed him.
Okay. So now you are gonna shred these 2. Start by shredding him. He's poisoned too, I like that. Then go after the purifier. Shred him. Okay. Alright, Wild Child we want to keep concealed. Shooter doesn't have much she can do. Except for a plasma grenade that I don't want to fire right now. So she's going to take this shot. Does she have snapshot? No, she doesn't. Okay, so yeah, I need you to take this shot then. Kind of a waste, but not a lot I can do.
Well done.
My snipers are just, they've been weak the whole
network separation has been temporarily
time.
delayed.
All right, so you're going to move here and shoot one of them.
Physical exertion outweighed.
We got 100% on him. 8 to 10. He's got 5. You're at 6. Okay, so you can kill either of them. Who else do we have left? We have Top Shelf. We have Wild Child, and that's it. Okay. So I'm going to need you to kill one. And then you're going to need to scout your ass off here. Okay. So... you have 100 on both. You have an 85 on him. So, alright, kill him. He blew up. Summoned more Lost, of course. Alright, you kill this guy.
An efficient kill.
Okay, that leaves me Wild Child to scout with here. So I guess I'll pull up here to start.
Stepping off.
Not a lot else I can do. Boy, that's a rough opener to take a 9 damage hit. Oh, and of course you're gonna show up. Oh, I hate you so much. You're the worst one.
New world awaits me.
She's gonna kill my boy. She is gonna kill my guy here.
You will never see this.
I gotta keep him way to the back away from her. Or I gotta keep him surrounded by... Okay, I'm glad you resisted that. 2 resists, I like that.
Heads up out there. It's the Elder's assassin, and she's moving.
Shut up, Central. Everybody already knows. You don't need to tell me that, you jackass. Alright, so we gotta be real careful with Top Shelf here. I wonder if I can evac him to get him out of here. Can he Hollow Mirage himself? He can. I think I need to do that. I need to keep him concealed pretty much for the rest of the mission. I can take 1 turn with him to, like, take a shot at something. 1 action. Yeah, alright. You're gonna... well... I guess you're gonna shoot this. Okay. That's your turn, right? Okay. That gets me a turn to wait. I need you to move out and, like, be useful somehow. Let's see what you can see from here.
I'll comply for now.
Superior autoloader, I like. Okay. Let me get my actual scout, who's still concealed, and move them up as well. I think I want to cross the bridge and go this way. I think. Where do I want to move here? I guess here?
No need to ask twice.
Okay, you see some Lost, but no Advent. All right, we're in bad shape with that hit. That's really rough. So I'm gonna move you up, and you're gonna Overwatch.
I'm on it.
I guess somebody needs to shoot that. Shooter, you need to get into position here where you can do something good. Oh, interesting. You have some shots from back here. Some Lost shots. Do I want you that far back away from everybody, though? Where is there some high ground for you to get to? There's there. That's not that helpful. Yeah, you're not gonna have a lot of high ground this mission. I don't think I want you that far back. I want you able to cross this bridge, so let's put you there. That leaves me with Ripper, Tiger, Rattler. Okay. Ripper needs to haul it. Man, he's slow. I need to get some more mobility on him somehow. I'm there first.
You seek to punish the elders for your very birth, your creation at their hands. What a strange conflict it must be for you.
Not a fan of leaving him flanked like this, but his mobility is so crap that I kind of have to. Alright, you are in the best position here to Overwatch. You need a reload, probably. One of you has to hit that thing. I'd like both of you Overwatching, to be honest, but... does either of you have... you're a Shredder. And what's your aim at? 80? What's your aim at? 79? Alright, well... Alright, take this shot. We gotta keep those turns up. And then you overwatch.
Gets up.
Okay, something came in, of course. We have Andromedon and 2 Spectres. Okay, at least you hit and shredded. I love that. Oh, he busted through there. That's not great. Okay. Another pod that's going to be hard to deal with here. I don't understand what they're doing. Were they reacting to us or to the Lost? I don't actually know. I guess they're reacting to the Lost? So we got all this nonsense, and we've got the damn...
Would you possibly run that I cannot find you?
assassin in the middle of it all, too. Okay, so we saw the Andromedon over here. That's going to be hard to deal with. I think that thing's dealing with the Lost. There's a part of me that wants to just forget about it. Forget about that pod and move towards the objective. Like, we kind of can't dick around here and set up overwatches and stuff. So if they're busy with the Lost, maybe we just run away. She can't grapple anywhere. Yeah, she's got like nothing to do. This is the problem with snipers. If they don't have snapshot. Yeah, I think we got to go after the objective here. All right, so you're in trouble for sure. You're down at 1 health with no way to heal. Destroying the Mimic Beacon, that ends my turn. All right. I think I'm gonna no. I think I'm gonna hollow myself here for safety. Reconceal. Okay, and you're just gonna you're gonna have to hang back for the whole mission and do very next to nothing. You're not at risk of catching on fire here. I don't see anything near you that could explode, so we're just gonna reload you and maybe leave you here for a minute. All right. All right, here's my other scout. What can I do with you? Not a lot until we get rid of these Lost, so let me deal with them. Who's gonna deal with them? Not Shooter. She can't do anything. You've got 3 shots. So you could come into this full cover and probably do some work on these guys. Your damage, though. What's your damage? Not that high. It's like 6 to 8 on this, I think. Got 2 scram guns. Kind of low damage. Same with the bullpup. So I guess I got to use the phase cannon here. All right. Let me move in here. Try to take some of these Lost out.
I'm as graceful as a gazelle.
Okay, the good news is we do see 2 more relays here. What's happening here? Didn't they already see us in Scamper? Where are you going? Okay. All right. Get the 100 at 4. You do 8 to 10.
They're as weak as ever.
Get the 8 to 10 100.
Efficiency is my specialty.
Okay. You were not going to be able to kill, but we can put some work in. Eight's not great. That's minimum damage. Rattler come in and finish him off? Yeah, okay.
Moving to position.
Really? 6? need shooter now.
Moving to
All this work for a bunch of lost. Oh, you can't do anything, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, you do have snapshot. Oh, fantastic. I thought you didn't. I could have sworn you didn't. Don't miss a 93. Nice work. Okay.
enemy down.
Kill the far one, I guess. All right. I need you to move up now and maybe find the, where can you go? Well, I might need you to take a concealed overwatch here, actually, in case what's-her-name shows up.
Headed there now. I'm on it.
The assassin, yeah. And then I'm gonna need you to overwatch from flank? Ugh, no, I gotta move you up.
I run.
Gosh, it's so hard to deal with these timer missions. Spectres are messing around. What can you guys do? You're fighting the Lost, right? You don't know what's happening right now? What are you doing? Okay, Chosen I'm worried about. More Lost. Holy Jesus. Look at this. Yeah, that's not the Overwatch I was looking for, Ripper.
There is nowhere to run.
There she is. Okay. She's kind of far away from us. What is she doing over there? And how do I see? I see her because of you, maybe? You have vision on this Spectre. All you can do while maintaining concealment here is hollow target. I guess you could blow your cover and throw a mimic beacon. I don't know who can see her, why we can see her. Should I try to hollow target her? Probably not. I'm not sure. I think I gotta keep him safe or he's gonna die on this mission, unfortunately. Like, I don't know why we know that she's there. If I move here under concealment, I guess I could see her. If she runs this way, she'll reveal him, though. What about there? No, that's probably not close enough. This Spectre we have to deal with. We have a bunch of these Lost, too. Alright. So... you can... That's our objective. We need to get there. There's definitely another Advent pod in here somewhere, though. So, and we saw there's like 30 Lost. You're gonna need to reload anyway, so you're gonna stand here and shoot what you can, and then reload and then shoot this thing, I think. Yeah. So what's your damage? 6 to 8? You can take this.
Target eliminated.
That guy's got 9. That guy has 8, so that's not great for me. Wild Child's not great for me here either. Shooter here can do some work.
We're green to go.
You can take this 4 health.
Enemies down.
Can't really trust you with a 9 health unless I use your Deadeye, which I don't want to do. Do you have... You automatically enter Overwatch after launching a grenade. I don't think I want to launch a grenade right now. I could take this Deadeye and get rid of this thing. 93%. I mean, I don't have a better use for it, so... Alright.
Target neutralized.
And then you might as well get this for me. Alright, so... we got this Spectre to deal with. He's got blue screens. Is that enough? That's not enough to one-shot this guy, unfortunately. 6 to 7 damage isn't great. Where can I go with the grapple? I can go up here. Maybe see more of them in there. I don't know about that. Tiger does have blue screens as... No, he has tracers. Who's the other blue screen? You have Talon rounds. Rattler has Venom. Wild Child has the blue screen. All right, you're gonna have to come out of concealment here and deal with this Yahoo. You have a shot from here. Okay.
Moving out.
Don't have a choice. Got to take this. I can see 2 of them from here. That loss is not going to hurt me. He's going to tangle with that Spectre, so we're going to take this for now. We are in full cover from him, but this might kill him if I get the crit. No, 1 shy, huh? Yikes. Okay. There's like a ton of Lost in here that we can't even see right now. Plus this guy at 8 health. What do I have left? I have Ripper. I have Tiger. Top shelf, I really can't afford to do much. Like, I could take this, but then I'm screwed. Then the assassin comes and kills him. Like, the only other thing I can do is hollow target right now. Like, I have to almost run him away into better cover.
Done.
He can hollow target that one. That's, I think, that's worth doing, probably. Where's that Andromedon? Ooh, I'm glad I moved. I think it's... Where was that thing? Was it there? Oh, that's really bad, too. That's not great. So only at max damage can you get this kill. And it's sort of a waste. I need to get more kills with you. The problem is I'm going to need to reload. So, all right, Ripper doesn't have a lot to offer either. Yeah, you can't kill him. What's your justice looking like here? 9? Does justice end your turn? 1 action? I do have a free grapple. I have to deal with that. I'd like to deal with that Spectre. All right, I guess I justice this Dasher. Is that what I do? How much? You have... Okay, I'm gonna have to overdrive you, I think. You're gonna move in to get shots on more of these Lost. Now, I gotta be careful where I put you, because this will attract her attention, too. I think I gotta put you inside the building.
Father really did something. That's what we're looking at.
All right, and now you gotta kill a lot of Lost. All right, let's start with the easy ones. 5 health.
Will the death of this one change anything?
3 health.
Observe how it's done.
We have to reload.
Reload sequence. I'll need to reload.
6 health we can take.
It's dead, as requested.
Another 6.
How many of you have I killed?
Another 6.
Doesn't seem all that difficult to me.
5 healther.
If only admin knew my actual.
Okay, can we get 8? I think we can.
Do I get a badge or something?
And I think we throw the Mimic Beacon here. I could Overwatch, but she's gonna come in and do something, and I don't want her... We could maybe distract this Spectre too. Possibly. I think we throw the Mimic Beacon here. We throw it out here to distract and see if we can, like, distract her. She should be able to see it here somewhere. Okay, who do I have left? I have Rattler. I have Ripper. Okay, these are the guys with... You have Venom rounds. So you can get here and kill the Spectre for sure. The problem is, where does Ripper go? He kind of needs this position. What about here? He could get there. Can you get there? Yeah, all right. I think you take this.
On your order.
You have a 100% shot on him. You have 2 ammo left. All right, you can take both of these out. I don't think we actually want to take that Lost out at all. Okay, nice shot from you.
X-ray neutralized.
Ripper, you're gonna move here and blue screen the other Spectre. Nice work. Not a kill, but still nice work. All right. Andromedon is busy with the Lost. Exposed himself. Spectre is doing what? We come over here to Shadowbind. Okay, I can live with that.
They're gone!
No! What are you doing?
I will not fail you again!
You don't do that! Oh, you don't... Oh, that's not the real guy. Okay, that's fine. Well, this Spectre, I guess I'm gonna have to kill with Top Shelf, but we need to engage the Assassin, too. Go after the Mimic Beacon, please. No? You're not gonna do that? Alright. We've still got that Andromedon to worry about.
Whenever you presume to strike, I will be watching.
Free reload.
Ready to rock.
You can't see anyone from here? Okay. I need you to move somewhere useful with this grappling hook. I don't think that's it. She does have snapshot. All right, you need a reload. Yeah, you need a reload. You have the EMP bomb, the acid bomb, the rocket launcher. I could put I don't want to put Justice on the Lost. I could put Justice on the Spectre here. That seems like a good play. Take that out.
Accept your fate!
Okay. That takes out the Shadowbind and gets me Wild Child back.
On the field of battle.
Okay. You have Wrath. That's 9 damage. You could put into the Andromedon. We don't have your blue screen rounds. You kind of need a reload. What do you have? Not a lot to work with. The Assassin's going to be in here any second, which is a problem. We can put this wall between us and just leave this Lost and this Andromedon alone. Top Shelf's a bit of a problem. I think we want to... Now let me check. She's immune to reaction fire? No, she's not. Takes increased damage from skirmishers and explosions, but she's not immune to... Okay. So I think I need to, like, find a way to run you away. Like, this is not a great position for you right now. I guess this Lost is making it so you can't cross the bridge safely. So if somebody can kill that Lost, that would be great for me. Wild Child does have a shot. 100%, 6 damage. All right, let's start with that.
Yes! You see that?
All right, so you can now sprint across to this safe spot, I guess, without revealing.
Beat.
You only have 1 health. I really don't want to risk you. Okay, we've got 7 turns to deal with planting the charges. Now, there could be another Advent pod back here, which would complicate things for us, but I think we need to handle the Assassin right now. So she vanishing readed over here. She's coming. I think she was heading towards the, I think she was headed towards the Mimic Beacon, but I don't know that. I think our best play is to set up an ambush here. Like a very solid ambush against her. Like this Andromedon might come trundling towards us. I don't think it's going to do much in one turn. I think the assassin is on her way here, and we need to deal with that. So let's try to set up an ambush on her.
On the move. Got it covered.
All right, Wild Child, you don't have blue screens, right? I mean, I guess you do, but that doesn't work until after it transitions. I could blend an ambush. That's not a terrible idea. All right, let's do that. I could throw his mimic beacon to attract her too. She shows up out of nowhere and hits somebody with a sword, and it's always friggin' awful. Shoot her here. I need her to just overwatch in place, I guess, which kind of puts her at risk of the Andromedon, sort of. He won't have visibility on her, actually, so yeah. I'm going to overwatch in place with her. Ripper, unfortunately, is visible to this guy. So I need to... He could take a shot if I don't move. I need a reload on him, too, but I don't have it. So... I think Wild Child moves and throws the Mimic. I think that's the play for him.
Finally!
Keep the assassin off our people. Get her to reveal herself. Maybe there is good. Ripper has to move. I'm gonna put him here. Next turn, he can reload and shoot. And that leaves just Tiger. So I think we just move him somewhere like... He can't see her through this wall for an overwatch, so I think we want him fairly close because he's not the best shot. I think we pop him somewhere like here and overwatch. Hopefully she attacks this Mimic Beacon and we get some overwatch shots on her. There we go.
If you only understood the true purpose of what you found at the Forge, Commander, you would be thanking us. I suppose it can never be that easy.
It's one of the Elders chosen.
Wash away your suffering.
Okay, I had a delivery show up, so I had to step away. I didn't really see what happened.
You, Commander.
What did she use her Thunder Wave thing? She has an ability, Harbor Wave. Yeah. I think he's immune to it? No, what are you doing?
I must improve.
Okay, that was a misclick. I don't quite understand what happened there.
Unless you are truly ready.
He missed a 94. That's rough. Okay. All right. So that was awful. Why was that his one action? You're out of actions? I wouldn't have done that. That was... Ugh. All right. We need to shred her armor. Somebody has shredding. Besides you. You're at 1 health. I don't want to mess around with you at all. You have shredding, right? You also have frostbite. Can you frost her 70%? It's a free action. If I move up here, is there any chance that I see her from up here? No. Okay, so I could get high ground advantage that way, but... You have a frost bomb as well. But the bombs can summon... the Lost. I'd rather not use bombs. Let's try the frostbite here. 70% chance. Okay. Excellent. She's frozen. Now I take 2 Marauder shots. Shred her armor, poison her, shoot her again. Okay. Wild Child. You could get in closer to get better than an 87, I guess. Or she's, yeah, you could flank her, right? We want to flank her. We don't want to pop another pod by accident, so I'll come here.
Tired of waiting around.
Did you miss that? How did you miss that? Or did you just not do a lot of damage? All right, who do we have left? Tiger, top shelf, shooter. How do you have this crappy of a shot? You're a sniper, for crying out loud. All right, well, take your 6 to 8, I guess. You hit and got crit.
Now
Pretty nice.
the battle can begin.
What is she down to? 2 health, and now the battle can begin? You're not very bright, lady. All right, so top shelf here at 1 health. I don't think we want to risk him, which means Tiger can get the kill. Kinetic strike, 100%, 10 damage. Yeah, this is our play.
Will the death of this one change?
Find an opponent worthy of my skills. Rarer still to find one capable of besting me more than once.
Excellent work, Commander. We may not have put them down for good, but at the very least, we've held off the Chosen for another day.
Okay, don't want to pop a pod that's back here by accident. I want to be in full cover if possible. Let's come here and hunker down with him. We still have 7 turns left, but there's the Andromedon chunking around back here somewhere. Yeah, you know, this might not be safe. If he throws a grenade at her, he'll die. I'm gonna move him here instead. Man, that's such a huge hit. Okay. That Andromedon, I don't know where it is right now. Where's my scout? Not you, the other scout. You can blend. I think we're gonna do that.
I was never here.
We're gonna go peek out here to see what that Andromedon is up to.
That's affirmative.
Where is it? I don't think it knows where to go. I could technically frost it, I guess. I'm just gonna keep an eye on it for now. What do I want to do with you? Let's move you up. You're sort of useless anyway, so maybe you can go plant the explosives. Since you can't do anything else.
Got it covered.
Okay. You need a reload, but I want you away from that burning. So let's put you here and then reload.
I am reloading.
You could kind of use a reload too. You're immune to poison and fire. That's not gonna explode. So you reload
Preparing my weapon.
and then Overwatch in place.
This unit scanners are active.
Rattler reload. Okay. Top shelf. Just hunker down.
Hunkering down.
Moving to
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Concealed Overwatch.
Got it covered.
What is this thing gonna do? Is it fighting Lost? Wait, I don't know what it. I don't know if it knows what it's doing. Okay, we got revealed, but that's okay because it used its second action to dash.
They've seen me.
Okay. Oh, I can hear. There's something over here for sure. You plant some explosives.
The X4 charges are active, but the aliens are still working to isolate the transmitter. Eliminate any remaining hostiles before they cut it off.
Okay, take your snapshot. Not quite enough. We do have Ripper here. Okay, some Lost I can live with. There's definitely another pod here. Okay, so that Lost not visible to me somehow. All right, you have blue screen rounds, right? Yeah, I don't want to use that to kill this guy. I guess Tiger's gonna do the job. And maybe kill some Lost too?
Ah, the open spaces, the fresh air.
Okay, you can at least see this guy.
Efficiency is my
Alright,
strength.
kill the Andromedon's first form.
It's dead, as requested.
Alright, now Ripper and his blue screen rounds can do their work. Okay. So we still have some Lost hanging around. You can get the kill with your blue screens.
You want some more?
Yeah, there's another group back here for sure. Alright, I'm gonna need an Overwatch, I guess. I don't have a great place to put you. So come over here for now. Oh, you're concealed? Oh, you should move up and find them then. Next turn. Rattler, just get into cover and Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
A Lost Swarm appears? I don't like that. Ooh, that's a lot of them. Do they have to send 9 guys at a time?
Target neutralized.
Okay. I like that. Okay, so we have to neutralize all our enemy targets, which means finding that last pod, but we no longer have to worry about the countdown, so we can take our time here. All right, what do you have? 85 because you don't have a pistol because you're a sniper. Yeah, you have, like, nothing. I mean, we don't want to use grenades. I know that. All right, that guy has 9 health, so take this first. Maybe you get lucky.
Got him.
Free reload.
Let's do this.
I cannot wait until my Gauss rifle shows up. Honestly, she has snapshot. I'm gonna move her here and clear up some of these guys with her free reloads.
Target position now.
That's a better play for her. Yeah. Okay.
Enemy destroyed.
What's her minimum damage? 6.
Hostiles pacified.
More snapshots, more reloads.
Target neutralized. Rock and roll.
Nine, 3, 3.
Nailed it.
Take the other 3. Put some work in on whichever of the 9s you can actually hit.
Down.
You could get a kill on him. Okay, that works.
Target eliminated.
Reload for next turn. All right. Before we do anything else, you need to go find me this other group of Advent that's hanging around here somewhere. Like, I don't know where they are. I think they're back there. Maybe I can see them around this corner. This might reveal him. Let's see. No. Okay. I really don't know where they are then. You got a brute here that you can't kill. All right. What else? We got guys in here we need to deal with, plus that dasher. I mean, I guess she comes up here. If she's going to take this shot anyway, she might as well grab this loot and take it from here. Here's an Illyrium core.
I have the asset.
Okay. You can probably get this kill, 94%. All right.
You can't handle me.
And then you need to reload. And then you can't do anything else. Okay. Ripper here has limits on what he can do as well. We've got this dasher. So he can do... I guess we bring you in and do some work with you.
Should I double check that for you?
8 to 10. They got 1 kill. I would like him to build some heat here. So let me have him take this shot. Even though he won't get the kill. Oh, he got the execution? Perfect. Okay.
I need ammunition.
What does that leave? Wild child. Like, there's no point killing that because we don't have an issue with it anymore. I do think there's another... I think there's more Advent here somewhere. I just don't know where. All right, for now, I guess... come somewhere like this.
Let's do this.
And you Overwatch.
Monitor that area.
There they are. They were upstairs. That's where they were. Okay. That's a nice hit. 9 damage. There's a Spectre up there. Okay. They're going to stick it out upstairs. Okay. Interesting choice. She has straight shots on both. But she's going to be better served. She can go up, yeah.
Grappling.
Okay. Wow, she's got an 84 on the guy right next to her and an 80 on the guy over there? All right. Well, you can kill him if you hit, so... I guess you take this? We got blue screens for the Spectre. There you go. Okay, good job.
Target down.
I think a Wrath Strike here makes sense.
I cover you. I must focus my
He
strike.
missed. All right. That hit. And then we have another person with a grappling hook. Oh, she's way over here. Can you get anywhere useful? I don't think you can hop through that if you're up there. All right, get to here.
On the move.
Take the shot. All right, there we go.
Hostile target down.
Mission complete. Okay. Wow. That opener was awful. That guy's gonna... He took 9 damage out of 10 health. He's gonna be out for weeks. Still, 41 kills and the mission completed, so not too bad. Operation Dawn Knife. Who was our MVP here? Wild Child, 3 kills, 52 damage. Shooter, 11 kills, 107 damage. I'm surprised she didn't get MVP. I guess it doesn't count kills on Lost that much. Ripper, 4 kills, 77 damage. And look at this, Tiger got the MVP. 14 kills, 146 damage. Yeah, that maybe it does count the Lost kills because he went in and went to town on them. Really nice. He already has an MVP photo, so we'll just head home.
Today's senseless attack by the dissident forces of XCOM creates nothing but misery for our loyal citizens. The so-called resistance lashes out, attempting to sow discord and tragedy in their wake. But we shall not falter. Advent shall prevail.
The elders would have us believe that the chosen...
Yeah, he's out for half a month. I'm not surprised at all.
Immortal children to immortal gods.
3 people tired. But we did get 2 promotions. I'm really excited to have a promotion on my my Spark unit here. He goes from Cavalier to, I don't know. I think he was Knight now. Then he got promoted to Cavalier. I'm not sure what the next promotion is. And you're going up to Captain? All right. This Major Flores is going to be out for a while, man. That's rough. We did pick up that Superior Autoloader, which is really nice, as well as the Illyrium Core.
Efficiently executed and no casualties.
Well, there was one casualty. No deaths.
Well done.
We also countered this second Dark event. There's one left we have to counter. All right, let's take a look at our promotions, and then we'll figure out what we're doing on the Geoscape. All right, so Wild Child. It's promoted up to Captain here. So we have Conceal. That's fantastic. That's better than Blend. That's a full Conceal. That's really nice. Blue Screen Bombs. We could give him 2 of those, I guess. No, we want Conceal for sure. And then our second promotion was for Tiger. So he goes from Knight to Cavalier to Vanguard. Okay, we've been going down the Trailblazer route with him, so we'll take a look at all 3, but probably we're going to pick up Counter-Strike here. Redundant systems. The Spark no longer suffers any stat penalties from Reboot. What was Reboot? Do I have Reboot? If the Spark takes enough damage to be killed, its health will be reduced to just 1 HP. It'll be shielded for the rest of the turn. It can only trigger once every mission, and afterwards the Spark is crippled. Yeah, if he dies, he can die. I'll just build another one. Counter-Strike. The Spark can throw free half-damage strike attacks at any enemies who enter or attack from melee range. Does not require the kinetic strike ability. So that's only 5 damage. Our kinetic strike is 10, but that's not bad. It's not a killing ability. Or Bombardment Protocol. Launch the bit to any visible location where it releases a powerful explosive blast. 4-turn cooldown, including Squad Sight. Honestly, that's kind of attractive to me. Not sure about Counter-Strike here. I guess the idea is you go in with a kinetic strike, do 10 damage, and then if they attack you back or enter your attack range after you kind of put yourself out there, you do another 5. So that kind of sort of makes it, I mean, we'll have to try this. I do like Bombardment Protocol though. That's interesting to me. Like, explosives are a mixed bag sometimes in this game because it can summon hordes of Lost, but I do like the idea of a Squad Sight explosive. I'm going to take Bombardment Protocol here. We might double back for Counter-Strike later after we get some more AP. All right. So, let's take a look at our event queue here. Our Scions in training for another 24 hours. 33 hours for the Plasma Lance. And then 3 days for everything else. We've got a bunch of... We got 3 covert ops in action that are going to take the rest of the month to finish. Not a lot of folks ready either. A lot of folks tired. Or on covert actions. You're wounded for another day and a half. You're coming back in a day. That's about it. Yeah, we're running a little close to the fire here with our teams right now. What is this? Brian and Joan? Sure. They've been bondless the whole campaign because they're so low affinity with everyone. Oh, I don't want that photo. I don't really want any photo, but... Alright, that one's pretty cool. I'll give him that. Okay, so new bond for them, that's fine. Alright, so we do have a problem, which is that there's another Counter Dark Event mission that we have to do almost immediately. Let me take a look. Yeah, destroy the alien relay expires in 41 hours. So there's almost... That's 2 days. There's almost no point going anywhere and doing anything. I could maybe go to Templar HQ for like 5 hours. I'm actually going to quick save this right here because these things can run out with travel time and it's rough when it happens.
Setting course for Western United States.
We got to do something to the Avatar project too. Oh, I think I have a covert op for that going right now. All right, so how long do we have left now? 34 hours. Okay. So this is the last Counter Dark event. This has gone to ground. I don't want that to happen. So I need to leave like at least 15 hours on this to travel over here and set it up. Okay, new infiltration mission. What is this down to? 23 hours. What is this new infiltration mission for? Capture Advent Collaborator. Bring a human collaborator in for questioning to gain a wealth of intel. Okay, I don't really need intel right now. That's not worth doing. What do I have here? 23 hours. So I can't let this get down to 0. That's about as far as I can go. Yeah, 17 hours. That's about as much as I can do. So now I gotta go over here and do this mission. Pretty much now. Okay. After this is the last one for the month. After this, we should be clear. There could be a guerrilla op that we can skip. I don't think there's a retaliation this month. I think that's next month. So we should have 10 days of clear scanning after the next mission, but I gotta go do this now or it's gonna expire, unfortunately. And I don't have a lot of people available who are in good shape. Real quick, let's take a look at who is available. So looking at their will, we got 37, 34, 39, 40 is sort of what I like to consider the minimum will I want for somebody to go on a mission. We've got a couple 39s of 40. We've got a 38, another 39, another 39 of 40. So we can just about get away with another mission here. Theoretically, I could travel to the zone, which would take 7 hours probably. And then I could take Raul on his first mission. He's got quite a lot of abilities stocked up right now, and we have good equipment for him. This might be an opportunity for him to go out. But all that's going to have to wait until the next stream, because I'm going to call it here and go have my dinner. I will take a second here to walk you guys through some of the mods. Somebody asked about it. Isaac, aka Vanity, asked me about my mods. So we'll back out to the main menu, and I'll give you guys a quick look at what I have installed here before I cut the stream. Well, that's a cool one. I don't know if I have that one. All right, so I think I go into options and then mod settings. Yeah. So I have a ton of mods installed. I think I have something like 80 mods installed. But the ones that are interesting are the ones that have these settings. So squad select lets you select your squad outside. Spark upgrades modifies how Sparks works. Evac all is just a utility. It's like a quality of life thing. Extended information, I think this is where you can press F1 on one of your soldiers or one of the enemies and see all their abilities and their statuses, plus like their stats, their movement, their dodge, all that stuff. Show enemies on mission planner. I think this is based on having the shadow chamber. Tactical stat overhaul, I don't remember how that works. Class counts gives me a quick shot underneath the armory of who's in what state. Like, it's green for ready, it's like 19 ready, 20 tired, whatever. Community promotion screen is an improved promotion screen that gives you the like... so in the base game, the Skirmisher, the Reaper, and the Templar have a better promotion screen than what the original classes have, and this gives it to everybody. Living space kind of forces you to pay for a larger roster. Prototype armory means instead of paying once to upgrade every single gun and then having infinite numbers of those guns, instead you pay a cheaper price, but you have to buy each individual weapon. So like, for me, a plasma rifle costs like 50 supplies, whereas in the base game, upgrading from mag rifle to plasma rifle is like 300 supplies or whatever, plus however many Elerium crystals. So this lets you get like 1 or 2 early, but it is expensive to get tons of them. And then covert infiltration just improves the covert ops behavior, adds more variety of missions and more mission chains, and gives you the ability to infiltrate and over-infiltrate on certain missions. I have a ton of cosmetic and UI mods as well. There is a collection that I've set up. Just search for Jossaway, my channel name and my gamer handle, on the Steam Workshop, and you'll see the collection I'm using. It's called like Jossaway XCOM 2 modded 2025 or something. But yeah, those are the mods. Those are some of the mods I'm using. There's a bunch more cosmetic and utility ones, but those are the big ones. There's a couple that add classes and perks Adding classes and perks is the best way to add to the gameplay, to change up the gameplay. And anyway, I'm having a bunch of fun with this playthrough. It's been great. You guys have been awesome stopping by to watch and occasionally saying hello and chatting with me. So thank you so much for that. And thanks to any watchers on VOD in the future as well. Do appreciate you guys being part of my channel. We'll be back tomorrow with more. I'm now streaming Indiana Jones and the Great Circle in the morning. That's a really cool looking game. We played the prologue this morning. We'll be playing through chapter 1 tomorrow. And more XCOM 2 tomorrow afternoon as I continue to progress through this campaign and try and drive these aliens off my planet. But that's going to be it for today. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.